The finale begins with a flashback to 10 years ago when Detective Bishop met Agent James DeMarco at a diner. On the stand, Bishop testifies that DeMarco ordered him to follow a woman named Gloria and find her address. Bishop waited for her at a hotel, saw her arrive, and followed her home, sending DeMarco the location. An hour later, Gloria was dead. That same night, Bishop asked DeMarco what he planned to do with her. DeMarco explained that Gloria received a subpoena regarding a lawyer trying to free a cartel member from jail, and she panicked, so DeMarco wanted to calm her down. In truth, she was subpoenaed to testify about DeMarco ordering her to plant the gun in Hector Moya's home. Mickey presses Bishop on why he would do this for DeMarco. Bishop confesses that DeMarco had leverage over him. Bishop was investigating a double homicide involving 2 drug dealers, likely linked to the Juarez cartel. DeMarco approached him with a bribe, ensuring the case remained unsolved, and from that point on, DeMarco controlled him. Bishop, visibly emotional, expresses his belief that DeMarco killed Gloria that night. He breaks down, pulls a gun from his sock, and tragically shoots himself after asking Mickey to tell his son he's sorry. That evening, Mickey is racked with guilt, blaming himself for pushing Bishop too hard. Andrea comforts him, reminding him that he was simply doing his job. Later, Mickey visits Julian in the hospital, informing him that all charges against him have been dropped. Lorna notices how deeply Mickey is affected by the recent events. When she suggests he take a vacation, he admits that if he leaves, he might never come back. 4 months later, Cisco briefs DA Adam Suarez and his team, revealing that DeMarco was working for the Juarez cartel, the same cartel tied to the double homicide Bishop was bribed to cover up. Lalo Vasquez, also working for the cartel, was ordered to stab Julian in prison. Mickey adds that DeMarco had to put Hector Moya, a shot caller for a rival cartel, behind bars, and he used Gloria to do it, and then he murdered her when she threatened to talk. Mickey confronts DA Suarez and his team, criticizing the corrupt system and arguing that Julian deserves better compensation for his suffering. Later, Suarez agrees to a generous settlement for Julian. As Mickey heads back to his office, he receives an envelope containing a photo of DeMarco, hanging from a bridge with a snake wrapped around his neck. Moya calls Mickey, assuring him that DeMarco won't be a problem anymore. He promises to keep the other Juarez cartel members occupied so they won't trouble Mickey. Mickey and his team celebrate their victory, and Mickey rewards his team with bonuses. That night, as Mickey drives home, he's pulled over by a police officer for not having a license plate on his car. The officer notices blood dripping from the trunk, and upon opening it, finds a dead body, Sam Scales, a client of Mickey's office. Mickey is stunned to see Sam's corpse, knowing he represented him. Izzy earlier mentioned that Sam was behind on payments. And earlier in the season, Mickey publicly warned Sam that he would be dead if he didn't pay them, a dramatic remark that may come back to haunt the lawyer. Sam also told Lorna that he was involved in a big money-making scheme. It's clear that Sam crossed the wrong people, and now someone has framed Mickey for his murder.